All right, let's look at a couple quick things in Tableau for calculating out analysis of descriptive statistics. So there's not a lot that we can do with Tableau to calculate out things because it's not really a statistics program, but we can see stuff real quick. So let's connect to that same file that we were just using. So it's a CSV file, so we need to go to More. And then I want to go to the Downloads folder where I've got mine. I'm going to use the shortcut this time to get there. And so here's our houseprices.csv. So this got renamed in the Python video, and we're going to open it up. And we immediately go right to this thing. It fills it all in because it's a CSV file. That's all that's there. The reason that you see all this other stuff in the window here, these are all things that I've used previously. And so it's like, oh, do you want me to grab what's going on? It's like, no, we're fine. All right, and so let's go to sheet 1. And so here, we're looking at that sale amount. So I'm going to take that, and I'm just going to drop it either into the rows or the columns. We don't need to really make a graph here. We're just going to look at the stats. Now, sum of sale amount. This is aggregated data. If we want to get the statistics of it, we do need the raw data. So we are going to change this. We're going to unaggregate it. So ready? We're going to go analysis. And right here it says aggregate measures. Now remember that a measure is things below the line. It's numeric data. If I click on aggregate measures, you're going to see there's a lot of data points here. And actually, this is where we can see, hey, that $5 billion one, that's out of the data set. We really didn't want to keep this one in there. So there's things that we can do with it, and we'll take care of that right now. So to remove it, we can write an equation and stuff to do, but I think that's a little bit more than I want to do in class. So the easy thing for us to do is I'm going to close Tableau. I don't want to save the workbooks. I'm going to go back to downloads in my file, and we're going to take the data point out. Now, this is a CSV file. That is fine. We can still do the fine. So I'm going to Control F just because I don't want to use the icon on the home screen. So 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's our 5 billion. Find number. There it is, record 8061. And I'm just going to delete that entire record. And then File and Save As, because I want to make sure that I'm still saving it as a comma delimited file, and I am saving it in the same spot. So since it is still a comma delimited file, I'm just going to hit Save. It's going to overwrite it, and now we'll go back into Tableau and do that again. So we're firing up Tableau Desktop. We'll do the same thing now. More. We'll go to house prices. We'll hit open. There is a way to automate that, but it is writing an equation in Tableau that we're just not going to worry about. So now if I go and I drop sale amount into the rows, and we can see the total, it's the sum of the sales amount, 35 billion. We want to go analysis. We'll unaggregate the measures, and there we go. Now we can see that, you know, we have these 3 data points are kind of out of the norm, but we know that they're fine. And so from here, once again, Tableau is not a huge analysis program, but we can get some of the data from that. So we're going to go to the Worksheet tab, and we're just going to go to Show Summary. And then over here, this gives us a little bit of statistical data that we have. So you can see we've got the average, min, max, median. So we can't get a 5-number summary out of this. We're not getting the standard deviation, but if we have Tableau and we're working on things, we have a little bit of stuff that we can get. And so with that, that's really all the summary statistics that we're going to get out of Tableau. And the next video, we're actually going to keep using this data set. We'll make a couple of statistical graphs.